Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. So today we're talking about Major League Baseball news that has happened around the league these past couple of days. So if you guys actually enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more of this, I can start doing this every weekend, kind of recapping really cool events for different teams, maybe high-scoring games, or just do what I'm doing today, which is picking out 5 really cool headlining topics and just sharing them with you guys. I didn't really get a chance to make individual videos for all these things, so I thought I'd do it today in one video, put everything together. So I have 5, as I mentioned, 5 different topics that we are going to be mentioning, and we're just going to discuss it with you guys, let you guys know. I'm sure you guys have heard probably most of this, if not all of this already, but for those of you who haven't, here you go. This is the news that has been going around Major League Baseball these past couple of days. So we're going to start off with Albert Pujols. This guy is an amazing player, definitely a Hall of Famer in the future, and first baseman and DH currently for the Angels. He was a long-tenured player with the St. Louis Cardinals, and he just returned to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, for the first time in 8 years since he last played for them just the other day. And in every at-bat he had, Cardinals fans and just everyone there pretty much gave him a standing ovation, as he well deserves. This guy has put up crazy numbers. He's reached 3,000 hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of RBIs. The machine is just a really great player, and he's amazing to watch. He hit his first home run at Busch Stadium in his career, not in a Cardinals uniform, so he is an Angel now. He hit his first home run as an opponent, as a visitor at Busch Stadium. And like I mentioned, he did play for the Cardinals from 2001 to 2011. He hit a solo shot in the Cardinals win 4-2 over the Angels. He was responsible for one of the 2 runs that the Angels scored. A solo shot Saturday 6/22, which was actually yesterday. If you guys are watching this today, this video was uploaded. So his team did lose, but it was a really nice solo home run. I'm pretty sure it came later in his at-bat. And it was just really cool to see. I watched a video of it. It was really special. I mean, I'm sure for him, that was just something he's never going to forget. So moving on to the next topic. This I really wish I made a video about just by itself, but I'm glad I'm able to talk about it now. Mad Max Scherzer broke his nose in batting practice while bunting, and then he pitched the next day. But he didn't just pitch like a couple innings, giving up a couple runs. No, he pitched 7 scoreless innings, striking out 10 batters. So if you guys don't already know, Max Scherzer has 2 different colored eyes. I'm pretty sure it's brown and blue. I think his left eye is brown and his right eye is blue. I'm not exactly sure, don't quote me on that. But he bunted the ball in batting practice, taking bunting drills. It came up, hit him in the nose, broke his nose, and gave him a bruised eye under his blue eye. So he came onto the mound, and he looked even more crazy than normal, but in a good way. He was like threatening. It's like, you don't want to face this guy. Mad Max Scherzer, it's definitely a good nickname for him. He struck out, like I said, 10 batters in 7 scoreless innings, even with a broken nose and a bruised eye. So that's honestly really crazy. That happened June 19th, so earlier in the week. But honestly, any team that has Max Scherzer, of course, right now it's the Nationals, you gotta love the guy. If you're a fan of any team in Major League Baseball, I'm sure you know his name. He's just really good, and I'm excited to watch him. I love watching him on the mound when he's playing a team that I watch, like the Mets or whatever. He's just great. He's flawless, and that's pretty much it. I'm rambling on at this point. I can't think of any words to describe him when he's just really good. So moving on, we have Vlad Jr., son of Hall of Famer Vladimir Guerrero. He supposedly accepted the first spot in the Home Run Derby this year in 2019. The Home Run Derby is going to be hosted in Cleveland with the All-Star Game, and he's been talking about participating, and news sources have been saying that he accepted a spot. Now, I don't know how true that is, but just the fact that he could be in it is really cool. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of home runs yet in his career in Major League Baseball, but I'm sure he will put together a whole lot throughout his career, much like his dad. And seeing him in the Home Run Derby is actually gonna be really cool. I want to see Pete Alonso in there too. I mean, he has 26 home runs. He's actually the next guy we're going to talk about in the next headlining topic. But Vladimir Guerrero potentially being in this Home Run Derby should be really cool to see. We'll really be able to witness his power. He'll be able to unleash it. And I hope to be streaming or at least recapping the Home Run Derby. So that'd be cool. You know, as a Blue Jays fan, hearing this guy's name and then watching him come up, it's just really great. And I want to see what he can do the rest of the season, but in the Home Run Derby, I think he'll be really great. So hopefully this is true. We just have to kind of wait on everyone else and who else we're going to see in this Derby. So moving on, I did say Pete Alonso and his name. He now has 26 home runs for the New York Mets in his rookie season. He ties the most by any Mets rookie in a complete season. He's tying Darryl Strawberry, who hit 26 in his rookie year. Now, we're only halfway done, not even, with the 2019 MLB season, and he has 26. So if he can repeat his performance, he's going to finish with at least 52 home runs if we're putting together 26 in the first half and 26 in the second half, if he can stay consistent. But that is crazy. As a rookie, he could potentially have more home runs than Aaron Judge in his rookie year, which is nuts to think about, because if you look at Pete Alonso, he does not look like a power guy the first time you see him, and he's really good defensively as well. At first base, he knows what he's doing. He can make really nice plays. He can lunge. He can pick a ball, scoop it from the ground. I'm just really excited to see what he can do now and in future years. He could tie Mark McGwire's rookie record with 28 home runs before July 1st. So Pete Alonso would have to get at least 2 more within these next couple of games if he wants to tie this record. He could even break this. I think it's definitely possible. He's really shown off all his power. And if he could tie that record, that would be really cool. Of course, Mark McGwire, huge power guy. He's a beast. And Alonso hit his 26th home run, 622, which was also, if you guys are watching this today, it went live yesterday, Saturday. So, yeah, I mean, Pete Alonso is a great guy. I have him on fantasy baseball, and I love that because he's bringing in a lot of runs for me and home runs and RBIs. The guy's a beast, and I can't wait to see what he does. I feel like I'm saying that with a lot of guys right now in this video, but his performance in this next couple games, weeks, months, years even, will be really cool to witness. So I have 2 Yankees topics. I'm going to combine them into one. But Giancarlo Stanton finally is back from the injury list. He's played a couple of games since April when he was first out, and he picked up his first 4 RBIs last night, 622, against the Houston Astros, which made all the difference as the Yankees won 7-5. They've won 3 out of 3 games from the Astros so far this series. They have 1 more today. See if they can go for the complete sweep, which would be crazy. If not, they'd take 75% of the games. And that is going to be the season-high 8-game win streak for the New York Yankees. So without Giancarlo Stanton last night, it would have been a devastating loss at 3-5. Maybe even less than that. Who knows? I'm pretty sure both times he brought in DJ LeMahieu and Aaron Judge. They both played in 2 runs at least in the 7-5 win. And the Yankees have been unstoppable. Now that Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge are back, that's crazy. So, again, I'm kind of putting these 2 Yankees things together. But in our last news headline we're going to be talking about, the Yankees homer in 25 consecutive games, which is crazy. Gio Urshela last night hit a home run in the 5th inning to keep this streak going for the Yankees. And they are tying their club record in 1941. The Yankees, back in 1941, hit a home run in every game from June 1st to June 29th, and Joe DiMaggio over that streak hit 10 home runs, leading and getting the Yankees to that record. So really crazy, really cool records, and the Yankees could potentially hit their 26th consecutive games with a home run today against the Astros. We'll see if it happens. I'm crossing my fingers that it does. But guys, that is going to end this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.